K Michelle for Phil down to the Twitter, and all the other random shit I missed on Love and Hip Hop since I stopped watching it. Let's go. Episode of Love and Hip Hop. Oh, child, it's been a long time since I said that, honey. Let me try this one. My hair is laid like KK King. Yes, God, honey, a bitch still got it. Come through, Karen, come through. Well, no, not come through. Run, Karen, run. Child, last night, honey, I couldn't even blog good about the conclusion of Love and Hip Hop. My phone was blowing up off the hook. Girl, Alice had done came and picked KK ass up from down to the bottom. Girl, my phone was just blowing up. Girl, they got Karen. Girl, they arrested the dog. Girl, I already know they arrested the dog. The dog. Girl, they say she out here to the back seat. Girl, she still out here. No, God, honey, I said, what could be going on that they done arrested KK down to the damn bar? Child, quiet as it's kept. Or better yet, loud as it is, because it's all down to the Fulton County website. They done arrested KK ass for theft by taking, forgery in the first degree, and identity theft. Now, is it me? Or would one think that since Karen ass is roaming free for barely getting a man killed, that her ass would have sat down somewhere when it come to doing goddamn crime? Okay, we all know crime don't pay and street money don't dry it up. KK, with your old ass, you too old to be running the streets doing crime, cashing checks that don't belong to you. Okay, why can't you just go get an old lady sensible job? Go read the register at Macy's, or better yet, fold towels at Ross, dress for less. Child, you look like you dress for less anyway, them fashions you be giving on that show. But that's alright, y'all. That's somebody late. That's somebody mama. I ain't even gonna go in on that lady like that. She having enough hard times as it is. Somebody better get Johnny Cochran ass on the line. Child, I know the man dead, but I thought while she's out here doing crimes and stealing people checks, perhaps she done stole the witch doctor or the voodoo secrets on how to do a damn seance and raise that man from the dead. Do Jesus. So Tiara, baby, going back to last night's episode, you ain't gonna have to worry about fighting KK ass down to the yard when you go to pick your baby up, cause baby, she ain't gonna be home. Moving right along, K Michelle. Oh yeah, I must say, it kind of feel good to get back in this Love and Hip Hop seat. K Michelle, baby. You got it started last night on this episode of Love and Hip Hop. Girl, you went from being messy in the foreground and stirring up the mess in the background, and here's how. K Michelle, for the life of me, I don't understand what this whole mission you're on in terms of coming back to Atlanta trying to get these girls together. Quiet as it's kept, all of y'all started from the bottom, but you here. Everybody that you trying to seek revenge on or throw a little something in their face, they in the same place you left them. So girl, that should be enough victory and vengeance in my opinion. I got a question for you, K Michelle. What did these girls do to you that scarred you so much emotionally that in the midst of your success, you still pressed about coming back here and proving a point to them? Like, from my understanding, y'all were never really deep down friends anyway. So why is it so important for you to come back and stunt on these hoes? For the life of me, I'm hoping it's just for storyline purposes and that you really don't feel that way. Because it sucks to let a whole bunch of random bitches that you really don't know move you like this to get up under your skin to the point that years later, and the fact that they still on the bottom and you kind of on the top right now, that you still pressed and worried about them. I don't know. I'd be curious to hear in Kay's own words what they really did that just really made her have to leave Atlanta. Kay, that was an interview request in case you didn't know. But K Michelle, I ain't done with you just yet, mama. I ain't gonna give you too much, but your ass about to get a little bit. Now, quiet as it's kept, Miss K Michelle, you borderline guilty of doing the same thing to Betty Idol and to D. Smith that you claim them other girls did to you. Japan put a little bug in your ear about the song situation with D. Smith and Betty Idol. That had absolutely nothing to do with you. But somehow you got stressed in your chest and started being a little shady to them on the strength of Japan. And, you know what I'm saying? That feels like the same thing that some of those girls did to you. I.e., Rashida took Toya's side and so on and so forth. I'm just saying the situation feels a little all too familiar and a little hypocritical if you ask me. But hey, what can I say, baby? You can't raise a man, and apparently you can't raise a goddamn woman either, because petty kids make petty adults, and that's all to it. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, y'all have officially become the Petty Show, and I am here for every dime of it. Speaking of dime Penny, and K Michelle with all your 3 albums and all your tour money, is y'all gonna put something on KK Books? Y'all need to, honey, because ooh girl, I don't choke talking about that lady mama. I need to stop. Y'all need to, because she about to do a bid upstream. Yes, honey. Your background, it ain't squeaky clean shit. Sometimes we all got to swim up the screen. Some of us swim and some of us take the goddamn paddy wagon. Nonetheless, y'all pray for KK and her family. I'm trying to think what else went on Love and Hip Hop this episode that was worth talking about. Oh, bitch, I'm mad I almost got out of here. D. Smith, baby. Let me tell y'all something. This was the perfect segue because I almost forgot. There is one kind of person in this life you don't want to read, and I done told y'all a long time ago, and that was a goddamn sissy, gay person. You know, I'm going to open that up to any member of the transgender LGBTQ community. Baby, is it me? Or did D. Smith get Bambi ass all the way together? Now let me tell you something. I got love for me some Bambi, but bitch, that shit was funny. Yes, God, honey, when she accused Bambi of being a transsexual woman, and then when they was talking about she was a horse down on all fours, bitch, I like to hit the ground. That shit was funny as hell. And speaking of reads, I always said a bitch don't never want to tongue wrestle with me, because when it come to reading, I'm the baddest bitch out there. And I always give one other bitch props that can read or borderline hang with me, and that's K Michelle. But apparently it must be a Memphis thing, because Jessica Dime, might I add, who's from Memphis but did a stint in Miami as well. Y'all, she had me rolling down to the Twitter with all them inappropriate ass tweets. But bitch, when she posted that picture of K Michelle T prior to Memphis spending up all her budget money, bitch, I clutched my pearls and fell dead to the sofa. No goddamn penny, you didn't have to do her like that. Her mouth was hopeless, like a penny with a hole in it. Yes, they said I'm no less. No, y'all, that's a little Deion Ferris for the girls that don't know. K Michelle, she didn't have to do you like that, but I'm surprised, y'all. K must have really grown, or somebody at the label got a hold of her phone and deactivated her thumbs or took her Twitter away, because you know normally K don't go for that kind of shit. She'll go in and let have. Jessica Dime was mad because K Michelle had called her ghetto, but Jessica Dime Penny, I mean, that's kind of like me getting offended for somebody calling me gay. I'm just saying. But go ahead, girl. That's your heart. That's your feeling. And that's your body. You can feel anything you want to feel. But that just was a little irrational to me, because no disrespect, mama, but you about as ghetto as they come. If cotton candy pink hair don't denote ghetto, I don't know what is. Y'all Love and Hip Hop. Y'all see I'm just talking and smiling and cheesing. I'm all in my feelings. It feels good to be back in the seat talking about Love and Hip Hop. The producers, all the people over there, Stephanie and all y'all, we see y'all. Thank y'all for adding some new blood to the series and giving it the much needed revitalization that it needs. It brought the doll back. I'm loving it. I'll be watching, and I'll probably see y'all again next week, same time, same place, with another Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review. Somebody pray for KK. For that tea, this tea, more tea, all tea, except skin tea. Be sure to check out funky.dineva.com. Holla at y'all later. Bad girl. Free my nigga Karen.